let's go ahead and get warmed up for our HIIT workout. We'll have lots of different combinations of intervals. It should be nice and sweaty. Go ahead and bring a little awareness to your posture before we even get started. We always want to zip that spine up nice and tall. Tailbone points down at the ground. And we want the shoulder blades down the back, away from the ears. As always, we have a nice big proud chest. Our posture check for the day is complete. Let's keep our best posture as we start to warm up. So we'll start off with a little gentle high knee shape. And then if it feels all right, I want you to grow it into a little gentle jog. All right, nothing crazy. So for our warm-up movements, we'll be doing 30 seconds. No rest in between. I'll just cue you for the next thing. And we'll move on. But remember, we're just warming up. So we don't have to be too serious. We're just getting the heart and the lungs going. Okay, how about some jumping jacks here? Remember, you can always step it if you don't feel like jumping it. As long as you're moving and you're breathing and you're happy, I'm happy. Keep going. Great, we're gonna switch it up here. Go ahead and come down into a plank shape. Drop those hands, walk the feet away, and then walk your hands back to your feet. You're gonna stand it up, hands back down, walk back into your plank. A little walk out, okay? Keep walking back to your feet and up, down and out into your plank. That's all. And it's okay if it gets mixed up. You're still moving. Great, next time you come up to standing, fingertips by your ears, you're gonna do a squat and then cross elbow to knee. Squat, other side. Do a nice twisting movement here, get your whole spine involved. Great. Switching it up here. Find a really high heel that kicks up to your glute. You can put your arms up if you like to work your shoulders today. Hands down if not. Keep going. Try to kick yourself every time. Work your hamstrings. Great work, we're switching it up. Come on down into your plank shape. Okay, from your plank shape, hips up and back, downward facing dog shape. Plank shape, downward facing dog shape. Plank dogs, let's keep it going. Great warm up for your shoulders. Should be feeling a little bit warm already, but still, just warming up so the movements don't have to be big. And they don't have to be serious. Okay, come back into your downward facing dog shape. I want you to hold it here. Get your right knee up and bent and circle it out. If this is too much, drop to your left knee and do it from there, okay? Okay, half the time we'll go this direction and then we're gonna switch. Same leg, just switch directions of your circles. Great. Bring the up leg down, switch legs. Okay, the leg that was down, bend the knee, circle out the hip. Big challenge for your arms. Stay with it. Okay, rewind your circles the other way. Awesome. Drop it back to downward facing dog. You can drop to your knees here. Maybe take a little resting moment as I tell you what's next. So our warm-up is complete. We're moving into the chunk, the big chunk of our workout. We're going to be doing intervals of 1 minute with no rest. So that's quite a long interval with no rest. So feel free to slow things down if you need to. And I'll cue you along the way. Okay, so here we go. Nice long intervals. Starting up in your downward facing dog, you're going to reach back to tap one foot with the opposite hand, and then back to your dog. Let's go. Tap and back to your plank shape and tap shape. So keep going. We're doing 1 minute here with no rest after. So if you need to drop to your knees, you can, and I'm showing you how that might look. Okay. Stay strong here. Halfway through your minute, you might want to speed it up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to give you the opportunity to make it a little faster. But if that seems like it's not fun, skip it. Great. Okay, no rest. Come all the way up to standing here. Separate those feet nice and wide in a big wide squat. You're going to drop down 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and then jump. Let's do it again. Drop, 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 and then jump. Okay? Make it fun, nice and slow at first. Great, now you have the opportunity to pick up the pace if you like, only if that sounds like fun, right? Just for the next 30 seconds. You might decide, why not? I'll pick it up. Let the legs work, you can do it. Great, no rest. Switching back to your plank shape, take a slow mountain climber. Draw the knees forward, 1 at a time. If you're tired, you can do this on your elbows and on your knees. So keep your options open. I just want you to keep moving. Going slow at first. Grip with your fingers, put a lot of weight in your fingertips, so your wrists and your shoulders don't be so tired. Okay, now we can speed it up if we like. Getting real spicy here. Great. Come up to standing here, switching. Do skaters. So if you're in the middle of your space, you're going to take one leg behind you, one arm in front. Switch through to the other side. Switch. Now you can take it nice and slow at first. And it's okay if the arms and legs get mixed up. You're still moving. Let the hips go down, but the heart stay up. Let the movement become more fluid, and then if you decide for the next 30 seconds, you can add a little jump and a little speed. Who knows? Only if it's fun. Keep the heart up and open. Let the hips go down. Great, 3, 2, and 1. Now rest for 30 seconds. Your first rest in 4 minutes, so please enjoy it. Now we're going to go back to the top and we're going to do it again, all the 4 things we just did. Starting off with those downward facing dog toe taps, okay? But first breathe for more 10 seconds. Let it go. Going back to the top. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Down dog toe taps, and then back to your plank. 1 minute of bliss. Okay, doing this. So modify and slow down where you need to. Great. Great work. We're halfway through now. So if you like, you can speed it up, but only if it's fun. Feel free to make the range of motion smaller so you don't hurt your shoulders. Great, so working with our no rest, transitioning back up to that horse squat. 3, 2, and 1, all the way up to standing. Wide horse squat, 1, 2, 3, and jump. Remember that one? Nice and slow. Keep it going. So 30 seconds, maybe we do slow. And then maybe later we'll speed it up. We'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Last 30 seconds. Maybe you speed it up a little bit. Let the legs work. You know it's temporary. You know that it's worth it. Great. Back down to your mountain climber shape. Nice and slow. Climb that mountain. Remember to put that weight in your fingertips. Try to keep the weight from being too much in the wrist. Ask me how I know. Wrist injuries are so easy to get when you put a lot of weight on the wrist. Keep going. Now, we're halfway through, okay? So if you want, speed it up. Great, great, great. Put that weight in those fingertips. Let the upper body carry you here. Okay, remember you're skaters. As you're ready, come on up. 1 minute of skaters. Nice and slow. Just getting the feeling of the movement at first. Hips down, heart up. Big shape, take up a lot of space. You can keep it nice and slow and gentle if you like. Or speed it up with me, add a little hop. Keep that heart open now. Halfway through our workout today, should be feeling great. Three, 2, and 1. Rest for 30 seconds. Rest, drink that water, catch your breath. I'll show you what's next. We're switching movements, same pattern though, 1 minute, no stop. This next one, the right leg lunges back, okay? And then you're gonna tip your heart forward and lift the back leg. All on the right side, okay? Take that breath, get ready, lunging shape. 3, 2, and 1. Lunge, tip your heart forward, lift that back leg high. Lunge, and lift. Take your time. Does not need to be fast, right? Meaning that movement with slow control is always great. Okay, now, for the last 30 seconds, you have the opportunity to speed it up a little bit. But try not to sacrifice your shape, okay? Your shapes. Your lunge shape and your airplane shape. Let them be crisp. Let them be controlled. Switching sides, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg lunges back. Slow airplane. Tip the heart forward. Swing the back leg up. Lunge. And airplane. Slow control. Using the strength of the glutes to lift that leg. Now if we like, we can try to speed it up, but we try really hard not to sacrifice any of the control. Right? Keep going. A lot of leg strength here. Great to cultivate it. Great. 3, 2, 1. Find a squat. Nice wide squat. Squat. And then a jumping jack. Squat. Jumping jack. Nice and slow at first. Great. So same thing here, 1 minute of this. Maybe you'd like to speed it up in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Challenging. 3, 2, and 1. Down to your plank shape. Hold it. That's it. Hold. Right here with me. 1 minute. Catch your breath. It's okay to shift and move in your plank. Keep breathing. Okay, we have 30 more seconds here. For the next 30 seconds, would you like to walk your hands forward and walk your feet back, making your plank wider? Whew. Keep breathing, push that floor. This is great work. Really super effective. I'm sure you feel the power. Keep breathing. Great, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Take a rest. Maybe it's a child's pose rest or something else. Take water, nice breath. We're going back to the top. So we're going back to that right leg lunging back, and then the airplane shape. Just that. Okay, in 10 seconds. Nice breathing, get ready. Right leg back. Get ready for no rests. So magical. In 3, 2, and 1. Right leg lunge and airplane. Strong glutes here. Strong legs. We can be super slow and controlled and gain a lot of strength and stability that way. Great. Now for the next 30 seconds, would you like to maybe speed it up, but I challenge you not to sacrifice control. So whatever that means for you, maybe making the movement smaller. Who knows? Big work in that lower body. Great. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Left leg lunges back. Left leg airplane. Take your time. Just feeling the movement out. Showing your body the way at first. And then over time, you build control, you build range. And if you want, you start to play with speeding it up a little bit right here without losing anything. Such great work. Great. 3, 2, and 1. Step the feet wide. Sumo squat. And then a jacks. Sumo. Jacks. Big challenge for the legs. If your quads are burning, you're doing it right. I'm there with you. We're gonna speed it up. Here we go. Great. Even if you feel like quitting, acknowledge that feeling. Keep going. Great, 3, 2, 1, plank, hold your plank, catch your breath here. Oh, it's sad when plank is your resting pose, huh? It's all right. Use your knees, use what you have to use here. Slow down your breath. Okay, for the next 30 seconds, how about walking your hands forward and your feet back? Take a very long plank. It is challenging, but we can do it. Push into your fingers. Breathe. Strong belly muscles lifting away from the floor. Great. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 30 seconds. 30 seconds of rest. Excellent work. We are leaving behind the bulk of our workout. We're just going to do a little more abs right here, okay? So switch over to your back with me. Lean back on your elbows so you're supported. And you're going to take turns bringing one leg towards you and the other one away. And then you're going to switch, okay? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. So you can bend your knees if you need to. And you can even come all the way down to your back, okay? I want you to feel like you can modify it. Good. So our abs moment here is going to be 30 seconds, no rest. So without resting you, I'm going to take you right into the next one. Okay, that being said, put your legs up in the air, roll down into your back. Now lower both your legs and lift them both. You can have your head and shoulders down or up. You decide, okay? Keep going. Good. You can always put that head down and bend your knees to make this a lot more gentle. Great work. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop your head. Lift your hips and then set them down. Lift your hips, set them down. So using your abs to peel those hips up off the floor. You can use your arms to push down as well. Great. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, fingertips by your ears, bicycles. Armpit to knee, armpit to knee. I like to think armpit to knee so that the elbows get out of the way. Think of really twisting here, cross body strength. No rest. Roll into your right side with the elbow down under your shoulder. You're gonna bring top knee and elbow together and apart, together and apart. You could also do this with the bottom knee down, okay? You have options. Keep going though. Side strength, pushing the floor just as much as you're crunching on top. Okay, we're gonna flip it over, switch sides, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Same thing. Extend, crunch. Push that floor. Great work. You're almost done. Great. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. You can lay down on your back. Nice work. Your workout is complete. I'm just going to stretch you out a little bit. Take your arms in cactus shape. Let your knees waggle side to side, twisting your spine and your back and your abs. Go ahead and let the knees fall to one side and then look away. Nice breathing. And switch sides. Knees go the other way and your nose goes the other way. Pull down your body here. Slow down your breath. Okay, back into center. Go ahead and tuck your hands behind your knees and rock yourself up. Okay, if you want to extend your legs out in front of you, you can give yourself a nice fold over the legs. Go ahead and tuck your chin, move those shoulders away from your ears, and give the floor a little tiny kick down so that you get a great stretch in your legs. Okay, roll yourself up here. Nice work. Thanks so much for training with me, and I'll see you next time.